You guys can get about 12 cones. Now you guys about to get started with Coach Kurt. About to take you guys through speed and agility. All
So
right.
part of your setup will include 12 cones. Now, we want those cones at a distance of your ready stance, or your feet a little bit wider than your hips. That's about how far we want the cones. Same as well as the distance, the length distance, right? We want to keep the cones just a little bit wider than your ready stance. So feet a little bit wider than your hips. You're standing here normal. We're just going to bring it out a little bit, and that's where we're setting our cones. Okay, so we've got 6 on each side, staggered, and then we'll leave some space in between. Okay, so this is about the distance I have in between. So I've got a pretty good distance here. Figure maybe twice the size, twice the distance of what you have on the side. We'll double it here on the inside. Okay, so that's about the distance we want. Just want a little space in there, so we're going to be moving around within that space. So let's go ahead and get that set up. I'll give you a minute or two to get that set up. Yeah. Okay, now you've got that set up. We're going to go ahead and get started here. Let's get loosened up first. I know some of you all have been moving around already, but for those that have not, let's go ahead and go through. Let's go ahead and do a little sequence here to get things loosened up. So let's just go ahead into our lunge forward. So as you come forward with your lunge, I want your hands to come down on the inside of that right leg. It says lunge with the right. So from here, let's go ahead and turn up. Reach up, look up to the ceiling. Make sure you breathe here. Good. Bring that arm down. Let's go up on the other side. Good. Let's go ahead and bring the chest up from that position. So really try to maintain this lunge position. Let's go ahead and bring the hands back down. Switch the leg out. Come in on the other side. And let's go ahead up, reach up, look up, turn. Down. Good. Let's go on the other side. Same thing. Good. Let's bring the chest up. Good, let's go ahead and step forward. Good, we'll go back on the other side again. So step back with the left leg, hands down, right inside. Now, if you can get a little further here and bring this elbow, right elbow down toward the floor, even better. Drop that hand, still get a good turn up here, and bring it down. And let's keep that, try to keep that same depth and turn on the other side. Real good to open hips up here. And then go ahead and bring your chest up, head up. And go ahead and step forward into it. Let's go on the other side. Show you from the side view. So you're going back. Good. Bring your hands down. And from here, once again, you can try to bring that left elbow down to the floor. So try to get your shoulder under that knee. Put that hand down for support. Go ahead, turn it up, look up. And down. Good. You're going to bring your chest up. Try to maintain that lunge position. Go ahead and step up. Okay, so next, let's hit more of the ends muscles on the inside of your thigh, your adductor complex. So we'll go into a split. Be mindful of your foot position. Make sure they're lined up nice and straight like you're standing on some train tracks, right? Feet are flat. I want you to drop off to the left side, keeping this right leg straight. Keep your torso tall. Try to bring your hips down toward your heel. Now, if this foot comes off, not a problem. Let's drop it back down. Go ahead and come back up tall. We're going to go off to the other side. Come down nice and slow. Now you can use your arms to help counterbalance. Reach out in front. You go ahead and drop the hip down a little bit here toward the floor. Bring your foot flat. Bring it back up. We'll go one more time on each side. So come down slowly. Get as low as you can go here. Don't mind if you drop into it to turn that toe up to the ceiling. Back down. Bring it up. We'll go last one here on the right side. Go down as far as you can. Keep those feet nice and flat. Right? Twist up, drop down. Back down flat. And bring it back up. Good. Last plane of motion we're going to do is rotation. So let's go ahead and bring your right knee and toe up. So whenever you get your knee and toe up, I want, not this. We don't want to do that. We want to make sure every time this knee comes up, your toe is coming up. Because guess what? Whenever you're running, that's part of your front side mechanic. You're jumping, right? You have to get that action. So what you're going to do here, with your knee and toe up, right? Try to keep your balance. You're going to swing that knee out to the side like a gate, right? So you're going to open it up, and then let's go ahead and twist. So you're going to put the base of your foot, going to go behind you. Rotate it back, bring it back forward, and drop. Let's go on the other side. Left up, knee up, toe up. Cycle it out. Keep your torso forward. You get that kick back, right? Turn it, kick it, bring it down, and back. Show you from the side view. Let's go back to the right leg. So you're coming knee and toe up. Pull it out to the side. Kick it. Bring it back down. Back front, drop. So on the other side, last one here. Knee and toe up. Swing it out. Kick it back. Bring it back down. And back in front. Good. All right, so hips are loose in here. Let's get the shoulders going. I'm going to grab a ball, and we'll use a cone. Let me grab it. Okay. So with the ball and cone, we'll just set, we need 2 cones, actually. So we got a 2-cone setup, and those cones, so if you're in a push-up position, make sure your hands are directly under your shoulders, right? So you don't want them out too wide or anything like that. So hands directly under the shoulders. These cones, they're gonna be right outside your push-up position. Now, mind you, with your push-up position, we don't want to be like this or sag down, neck hanging down. This is a terrible position to be in. So what we want to do, tilt the hips down. So now the core is activated, glutes activated, and you're pushing through. So you're not dropping down into your shoulder blades. You want to push through in this position and tilt your hips down. So from that position, we're going to go ahead and just make some circles, figure 8s with the ball. Let's go on the outside of the cones, bring it on the inside. So be mindful of your hips. When you're switching your hand position, you don't want to see this going on. You don't want your hips to drop. The idea is to keep your hips square to the floor. So we're bringing it around the cone, figure 8, bring it on the inside. Keep working it around, side to side. Try to not rotate your hips. If anything, shift your hips to the side. Shift them. So now we've got safer angle for the shoulder joint, so on and so forth. Let's go about 10 more seconds here. Okay, that should be good there. We'll go ahead and put that to the side. Okay, next up, we'll be on the floor. So lay on your stomach. From here, you'll have your head down toward the floor. Your arms are extended, hands together like you're praying, right? So from here, I want you to elevate your hands, your head, your toes, fan your arms back behind you, behind the small of your back, fan them back up to the front, and slowly drop down. So let's run that again. We're going to go ahead and raise everything up. Thumbs up, fan your arms back behind you, and then fan them back to the front, and drop slowly. Let's go one more round here. So it looks like this way. So what you're going to do here is come up, fan it back in front, and drop. Okay, that's good there. So next, we're going to go on the side. So let's go ahead and drop down on your left elbow. Your legs will be extended, okay? So from here, let's go ahead and push up into this side plank. I want you to take your right arm, reach up to the ceiling. From here, I'm going to lift up my right leg as well. So from here, let's go ahead and hold this position. Let's go ahead and squeeze and hold here. Let's go about another 10 seconds. And slowly release everything down. Good, let's go to the other side. I'm going to do the same thing. So let's get that right elbow down, straighten the legs out. Good. And let's go ahead and elevate here. So hips up. You're pressing your hips forward. So mindful in this position. Don't let your hips drop back. Turn them forward, right? So we're not back. We're pulling this forward. Reach up. We're going to squeeze and hold here. Good breathing, good squeeze, good hold. Try to keep the hips up. If this position's too difficult, you can bend the bottom leg like we did last week. Same thing. You can always regress that position if it's too difficult. But you can start here. If you get fatigued, drop the knee. We'll go 5 more seconds. Okay, that's good there. So next up, let's take the ball and lay on your back. Have the ball between your knees. Way to squeeze the ball right between your knees. From here, I'm going to have my heels into the floor. My toes are drawn up, right? So now I'm squeezing the ball and I'm pushing through my heels. So from here with the arms up, let's press the ball as you drive your hips up to the ceiling. Good exhale, squeeze here and drop down slowly. So with your arms, make sure that you're reaching up to the ceiling. So now my shoulder blade, my shoulders are not touching the floor. So I'm going to maintain that position while I press my hips up, toes up. Good exhale, squeeze, down slowly. Good, exhale as you squeeze, and slowly down. So we can raise the hips up quickly. So let's go with 1 second press, down for 4 seconds. So you're going to really slow down. So pop it up fast, down slow. Let's go 4 more. Good, pop, and down slow. Just be mindful to exhale on that pop. So exhale, and bring it down slow. Let's go 3 more. And down. So this is working your fast twitch muscles. Bring it up quick. Bring it down slow. Good. Let's go 1 more. Pop it. And down slow. Good. All right. There we grab a drink of water. I suggest you do the same. Okay, so let's start with our cone configuration that we have here. So in between your cone setup, now if you have a hurdle, a small hurdle or something to that effect, you can go ahead and line those hurdles up, right? Figure in between your cone setup. So the space between your cones, that's where this larger cone or hurdle will go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set them up in staggered position. So I'm just going to stagger. Now I'm going to put one in front of the cones, stagger, one in the between the first row, one between the second row here, and then one all the way back. I'm going to start back here. So your center hurdles or cones. The tallest cone you have would be good because we're going to jump over the cone. So we don't want it too low. I want you to be able to work it and jump over it, okay? So we've got 4 cones set up here, right down the middle, staggered. And we've got cones in the middle. So let's start off with the right leg, okay? So the right leg will be doing the majority of the work here, okay? We're working off to the left side of your cone setup. So from here, since we're starting with the right leg, I want you to hop over the cone. You're going to go out, come back, single leg, hop, over, back, over, right? So that's what we're going to work down, right leg only. You're always sticking with the right leg on this, all right? So just a little recap. Here we go, real time. Right? You're going to stick it at the end. It's real important. Once you land it, stick it, hold it. Figure about 2 seconds, right? Or 1.5 seconds. I want you to exhale on that landing and stick it. All right, so let's go So 5 more rounds with the right leg. So take yourself through 5 rounds with the right leg. Right leg, hop, over, shuffle back, hop, shuffle over, back, hop, over, back, hop, hold. Right? That's what we got. Let's keep working that with precision on your step and your hop, hop. Around. Then we'll switch to the left leg. So again. All right, we'll go to left leg. So we'll just carbon copy that on the other side. Same thing. Left leg hopping. Hop. Good. So that first round may feel a little awkward, right? So we'll keep working it. All right, same thing. Left leg hopping. Good. Work it again. Left leg. Stick and hold. One more. All right, same thing. Left leg. Good hop. 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 Hop and hold. Good. Grab a drink. Catch your breath. We'll go to round 2. Okay. All right, so we'll utilize the same setup here. Okay, so the setup, I want you to hop with 2 feet. We're going to shuffle to both sides. So you're going to hop over your hurdle or cone with both feet. You're jumping off 2 and landing on 2. Don't jump off 1 or land any kind of way here. So we'll leave it 2 feet. So as you jump over both feet, up, low, back, cross, back in the middle, hop. Now you're going in the other direction. Start, back, back, both feet hop. Same thing, back to the right, back, back, hop. Good. Run it again. Same thing, 2 feet hopping. So if you started off going to the right, this time start off going to the left. Got to keep things equal. Think about that in your training. Don't always work the same side. Don't always start with the same foot. Try to even it out. Go hit the other side too. So that's why I did changing direction. So we're going to do next. Same thing. 2 feet. Since I started right, going to the left. Hop. Over. Hop. Back. Hop. Back. Hold. Hop. Hop. Going to the right now. Hop. Hop. Back. Hold. Again. Left. Hop. Back. Back. Hold. Good. Run it again. We got 2 more. Good. Hop. Hop. Back. 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 Hop. Good. Again. Hop. Good.
Good job. Good job, team.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna go one more here. Let's go ahead and remove your hurdles or cones on the center. We're gonna replace those with a ladder in between. Go ahead and set your ladder up right in between here. Okay. Okay, so your ladder configuration here, just run it right down the middle. So what I'd like you to do here is start with your right leg. Okay, left leg will be off the floor. What I want you to do here, as you hop forward, you're going to skip one box. Right? So you're going to skip one box with your hop. So with your right foot, I'm going to skip this first box, land to the other one, hold. Now next time I hop turn, hold, hop back center, front, hold, hop to the other side, hold, right? Hop front, hold, and you're done. Let's work it back. See, that's not easy, right? All right, let's work it again. All right, so let's work your right leg now. Again, so right leg, you're hopping straight into it, skipping the box, hop and hold, turn to the left, hop, hold, turn back center, in front, hold, to the right, hold, back to the center, hold, and out. Good. Let's go to the left leg. Work that back. All right, so left leg, start in front of the box. So we're hopping straight forward, hop and hold. Turn to the right, hop and hold. Back front, hold. Turn to the left, hold. Back front, hold. See how bad it is on the left side. All right, let's work it again. We'll go back to the left leg. Run that again. Left leg again. Skip the box. Hop and hold. Rotate to the right on the hop. Hold. Hold. Back to the center. Front. Hold. Left. Hold. Hold. Back to the front. Hold. Good. We got back to the right leg. We're going to alternate legs on this one. So, what we're going to do here with the right leg, let's hop and hold. I want you to go down and touch your toe. Hop with the left. Down and touch your toe. Hop the right. Hop and hold. Touch. Hop, hold. Touch. Hold. Touch. Go. Let's work it again. This time, let's start with the left leg hopping. So we're going to hop, turn to the right. Left leg hopping, hop and turn. Now turn back forward. Now I'm going to land on the right. So hop, right turn to the left. Back to the front. And side. And back. Good. Okay. All right, so what's next here? I want to just hop with one leg laterally. Okay, so we're hopping with the left leg all the way down. Now I want you to skip a box if you can. Skip a box on the hop. You know, if you can't, if it's too tough, just go ahead and hop from box to box. Okay? So left leg, starting our hop to the left, skip. Good, you're not going to stop. I just want you to keep going continuously down. Try to keep a smooth flow. So as you go side, 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 take it all the way down. Hold at the end. We're going with the left leg again. We're hopping side, side, work it down. Keep control, stop at the end, and pause. Working the last left leg back. Same thing, skip a box. Keep it down, try not to turn your body. Try not to twist into the turn. All right, so now we're going to work the right leg. Working our way down. So, right leg. Here. We're going straight to the side. Skip the box. Hop. Keep it fluid. Keep it fluid. At the end, I'm going to hold. Hold the right leg. We're working it back. Skip a box. Skip a box. Hold. All right. Same thing. Let's work that left leg back again. Left leg. Side. Skip a box. Down. Hold. Working it back. Left leg. Hop. Hold. Good. All right. Let's grab a drink team. Catch your breath. Okay, what we're going to do next, similar to the Ali shuffle, which is where you always just go to the side, put the toe in the box. We're going to work that a little different. So we're going forward. We're just going to go 2 in and out, right? In and out with 2 feet. So as you hop forward, you're in the box out, right? So I like to get my arms going with it too, get my upper body involved, get my core involved, and things seem to move with a little more rhythm, a little smoother. That's the whole idea. Whenever you're moving, changing direction, you want to be able to make sure your muscles can support that movement smoothly and efficiently, right? Avoid injuries, all that kind of stuff. So, all right. So what we're going to do here, in and out. Done, right? Quick. Move as fast as you can, possible, right? Fast twitch. Move quick. Make sure you're breathing on each step. You have to breathe. Get the acid out, carbon dioxide, all that bad stuff that brings you down. So make sure you breathe each one. Let's run it again. Out. And good. Work it one more time. Forward. Right? Let's run it again. This time, I want you to start in your ready position. Right? Feet wide. A little wider your shoulders. Here. Good. All right. So, let me throw you a little curveball. We're going to work that same pattern. Let's work it backwards. Right? So, we're going back. So, from here, I'm going to start in front. I'm going to actually start in my ready position. From here, you're hopping back, feet together, wide, right? Same thing. How's that? Let your arms travel with it to give you a little bit of rhythm. Make it smooth. Let's run it again. Starting in that ready position. We're back. Back. Good. Got one more. Work it again. So going back. Start in your ready position. And you're back. Together. Good. All right. Let me grab another drink. I suggest you do the same. Okay. So we're going to work another drill, which will also involve, obviously, your fast twitch muscles. We're moving with 2 feet in a bipedal position, needing 2 feet. So you're going to do here. So I want you to go going in and out, right? So you're going to split box with your feet as you go sideways. So you're slowly inching down as you move both feet in and out of the box. So I'm just going to go around. Now I'm leading with my left leg back. Same thing, right? Back. Now move my arms here too to help give me a little momentum, a little more rhythm. Use more upper body muscles, right? Just run it again. So here, in and out. Good. I just had a little fun with it. Let's throw the ball in the mix. So grab your ball. We'll do the same thing. But as you go forward, act like you're doing a chest press. Right? Get the idea, right? Go, work it back. Good. All right. Let's run it again. Work with the right leg leading. Same thing. Good. All right. That's good there. Okay. Let's go ahead and move this ladder. Go ahead and move that to the side. All right, so we're still going to utilize this cone center. So let's work a little magic here. What I want to do, let's remove all of the 3 cones in the middle. So we're going to leave all the cones on the outside. All right. So we'll put that down. So from here, I'm going to open this up a little more actually. So move your 2 top cones. Now let's measure it out. Heel to toe about 5 times. And then bring it out there. So about 5 times. And let's see the distance between. Let's go. 6. Let's actually go 10 heel to toes. 10 heel to toes between the cones, right? Then we only need 4 of them, so we can get rid of 1 in the middle. All right, so we're just going to use 4 for this next drill. Measure up from there. You got 10 paces up, and then let's go. Now let's just go 10 paces between. So 10 and 10. All right, so you got a nice little box here. Okay. Let's use that for our setup. All right. Okay, so next up here, with all 4 cones. All right. So let's start the back. So we're going to start off by the left furthest most cone, right? In the back. So from here, I want you to, you're going to go up to this top cone. Stop here, you're going to pivot to the side. You're going to turn and shuffle back to the opposite cone, okay? So that's what we got. We're starting here, right? We go to the front here, boom, pivot, side, turn, come back, shuffle back, right? That's what we got next. So come up, you're here, ready position, right? Tear off, boom, pivot, stop, turn, back. Well, let's shuffle back. I'll take it right. So let's do that again. So here, ready? From here, pivot, side, pivot, shuffle back. All right, that's what we got. So let's run that a few more times here. All right, so start ready. Here, boom, pivot, turn, shuffle back. All right, same thing. Here, pivot, pivot, shuffle. All right, 2 more. Ready? All right, boom, here, boom, pivot, pivot, back out. 1 more. Starting ready. Here, back. Good. All right. So we're going to run the same thing from the other direction. All right, so let's go ahead and start from the other cone. Same thing. You're in your ready position. All right, ready? Here. Pivot, pivot, and back. All right. And again. Start ready. Here. Back. Good. Got two more. Ready? Here. Here. Back. Good. All right. Grab a tight. All right. So let's work another pattern. Another pattern here. So what I'd like you to do here is starting back at the left cone. So just start a step forward, back, go to the side, back, and back forward again. Start step, push back. Hit that pivot, side, back, right forward, put the brakes down, back, side, again, front, brakes, side, back. So four more rounds. 4 more rounds there. So take it off, stutter step, back, pivot. 2 more. So down, break it down, back, side. Last one. Here. Good. All right, catch your breath here. We'll give you a 30-second recovery, and we'll jump back into it. Good. Control the breathing. Real important here. Use your nose. Try not to gasp for air. Breathe big in through the nose, out through the mouth. 5 seconds. We're back into it. All right. Okay. So same thing. You're starting ready. Turn off. The side. So we're ready. Roll forward. Step back. Side. Right. Back. All right. So again, front. Break it down. Back. Side. Back. Side. Right. Again. Break it down. So step back. Pivot. Pivot. All right. Again. Ready. Forward. Break it down. Back. So we got one more. Ready position. Here. Break it down. Back. Good. All right. Catch your breath there. Got 30 seconds. We'll get back into it. 20 seconds. All right. You're covered, ready to go. Let's get back into it. Let's have another pattern here. So we're going to start off forward, cut to the side, back pedal, jump, 2 feet, right? So front, pivot, back pedal, jump, right? And front, pivot, back, jump. Got 2 more. All right, so front, side, back, jump. Get 1 more, I like that. All right, ready? Front, side, back, jump, right? All right. 30 seconds, we're on the other side. 20, somewhere around there. About 5 seconds. Okay. Back in our ready position. Ready to move. Go. We're out. Side. Back pedal. Jump. Again. Front. Side. Pivot. Back. Again. Ready. Front. Pivot. Back. Two more. All right, ready, front, side, back pedal. One more. Ready, position, front, side, back. Take a break, catch your breath, 30 seconds. Okay, let's change the setup. Say get bored easy. Let's change the setup. Get your hurdles or cones back out. Hurdles and or cones. If you don't have any hurdles, get the tallest standing cone that you can find. All right, so actually, let's work with one hurdle for now. I'm not going to separate them. Just have one. One hurdle right in the middle would be good. All right. So with this hurdle, I want you to stand in your ready position. So we're going to really work our hips, right? Work the hips, all right? So I want you to be able to cross over. So we're closing the hips over. You're swinging that leg around out. So now I can use that to thrust myself back in the other direction. So here, right? So over, up. So drive. When you come over, I want you to get this action going with the upper body. Up. You can step into start. Just to get a feel for it. So figure you're trying to touch your knee to your elbow. Over. Bring it behind. Show you from the side. I'm going over this leg, out and around. It's ready to use to go back in that other direction. So I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. All right. Here. So real time is what I want you to do. Right? So that's the action. We want that strong lateral action over the cone. So you can imagine what that applies to in your game. That lateral push means the world, but you getting in and out of positions quick. So let's run that again, real time. So let's make this sort of a challenge, I suppose. Let's get my clock out. So I want everyone to chime in. Once we finish, we'll go 20 seconds. All right, so we'll go 20 seconds. I want you to count each time. Every time you go over, 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. Okay? So you get my timer set. All right. Okay, so we'll start in about 10 seconds. Get yourself set. You're ready. And go. Over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 4 seconds. Done. All right, if everyone wants to tally it up, chime in your score for the first round. Let's see what everybody's got. We'll let Coach check them out, see what we're working with. All right. In that meantime, we'll be cooling down for a second. Let's get another round in.
24.
All right, 24, good. All right. Well, let's run it again. Hey, about 25, 30 seconds.
30. I haven't got 30.
Nice, 30. There you go, 28, nice. There you go. All right. So as you gather yourself here, let your systems cool down. Let's go with another drill. So it's going to involve jumping with rotation. Okay, so what you're going to do is have the cone or your hurdle to your backside. You're hopping over, right? As you hop and turn over, you're hopping to the left to start. Hop to the left, hop to the right, back, back, back. All right, so we're going to work that back and forth. So you're going to make your rotation, try to make it in midair once you're over the cone. Okay, so let's start here. Let's run it for 20 seconds. I'm going to count mine while Coach keeps time for 20 seconds here. And we'll go on his mark. So let's go ahead and get in your ready position. Remember, you're turning to the left, hop into the right. And we're waiting on Coach's signal.
Go. Fine.
Woo, perfect. Y'all go ahead and chime in what you got. Then we'll go ahead and cool it down. What else you got? All right, we'll cool it down from here. So chime in with your score and clear a little space. Wire some things down.
Go put in your score.
Good. All right. Okay, let's go ahead.
Everybody. Oh, we got 20, 29.
Okay. All right. All right, so let's cool it down. So you lay flat on your back. Bring your feet in so they're flat on the floor. Make sure your back is flat. So bring your arms over your head. Try to keep the floor in contact with your elbows and your fingertips. So what you're going to do here, slide your arms down the floor. Be mindful to keep your back flat, right? Go ahead and reach back up overhead, still keeping your back into the floor. Don't let your lower back arc up. Try to turn it, tilt it so it's flat. Reach your arms in overhead. You're going to slide your arms down the floor. Keep your elbows and fingertips in touch with the floor. As you bring your elbows down, go ahead and stretch it back out overhead. Good, let's go one more time here. Go ahead and bring it down. Slide it down, keep your back flat. And go ahead and bring it back up overhead.
Oliver won that one.
Oliver got it? All right. Nice work, Oliver. All right, so this next one, guys, still laying on your back flat. I want you to wrap your right leg over your left. So you're going knee to knee. With that, I want your arms onto the side, palms to the ceiling. Go ahead and drop your knees off to the left side. Try to keep your shoulder blades in touch with the floor as you reach out. Okay, go ahead and slowly bring the knees back up over to the other side. Once again, try to keep your shoulder blades on the floor. Don't let your shoulders come off. Get a couple deep breaths here. And we're going to bring it again over to the left side. So drop both knees off to the side. Keep that right shoulder blade down. Good breathe here. Bring it back up to the middle. Let's go again on the other side, out to the right. Drop it down, good reach. And bring it back up to the middle. Let's go ahead and switch legs. So drop that right leg under the left. You go knee to knee. Arms out to the side. Drop the knees off to the right. Good reach. Couple deep breaths here. And slowly bring the knees over to the left side. Pull away. Reach out with the right hand. Good breathe here. Good, back in the middle. We're going off again. One more to the right side. Right, bring the knees down, shoulders down. Good, breathe. And slowly back up off to the left side. Last one, good, one more time. Good. All right, let's take both knees, give them a bear hug. Take your lower back off the floor. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Right, feel that? Good, couple deep breaths here. And that's good. Okay, so next up, let's go into this half kneeling position. I'll show you from the side. So I want you to have your right leg extended. So I'm going to be in this position, right? I'm nice and tall. Right leg's extended. My toe is up. I want your toe down, pull it up. Let's go ahead and scoop to the heel. Come up, reach back, scoop, and up, right? Scoop, and up. Let's go 2 more. Good, scoop, up. Last one, scoop, up. Good, let's go to the other side. Let's get that left leg out. Right knee down. Let's move on. This way. So good, scoop, and up. Go ahead and look back too, right? Bring your head back, hands back, and scoop, and back. 2 more, good scoop, back. Last one, good scoop, and back. That's good. Last one here. Just go ahead on all fours. Straight from the side. So from here, I'm going to take my right arm, slide it under the left. I'm bringing my right shoulder down to the floor. Good exhale here. Turn, reach up. Let's go with the other side. Good under. Good breathe. Pull out and up. Let's go 1 more on each side. Good, reach under. And back up. Last one. Good under. And back up. Good, all right, awesome job, team. Good work today. Be mindful of your dietary habits. Make sure you're drinking enough water, no sugary drinks, right? None of that stuff, cut it. You know, get some water. Nothing wrong with good old-fashioned water. Drink a lot of it, right? Anything else, Coach? What do you got? Nothing, that's a wrap. Thanks for coming out. God bless you.
Good work, y'all. See y'all back for the next dribbling at 6.